Great. Okay. Great to understand that we need to study more, right?
Yes, yes.
Yes. So it's like brushing up of our own knowledge, which we left early in 12th standard or maybe during engineering, and now suddenly coming across the same topic makes it a little bit confused, or it requires a little bit more preparation. So anyway, so after such a difficult session, let us continue with our topic, that is introduction to research. So I think already few topic which need to be studied in details, right? Already being started, like research design and literature review, and still we are continuing with the introduction to research. But still, I am thinking that I am able to deliver something new, which will help you to grasp this research technique thing in overall sense, right? Last session, we stopped at the point wherein we defined one problem statement for one imaginary project, wherein I asked you to define a problem statement for rescuing the people in flood affected area, right? Design a robot for rescuing people in flood affected area, right? And we discussed on various aspects, like we did brainstorming that exactly what mean by robot is only like something which is walking on a ground and helping people holding their hands only can be considered a robot, or even a drone is also a robot. Then we concluded that even a drone which is identifying people affected in flood area can also be treated as a robot, right? And that's why we came to the conclusion that we will first consider a task wherein we want to identify people trapped in the flood affected area. And then you discuss so many things. You discuss about the sensors, the thermal sensors, and high configuration cameras to locate the people who are affected in flood affected area, right? So we discuss these things in last session. So I thought ki let us make you more brain charge on the topic, saying ki now how to go ahead with this, right? So we may write a exact problem statement based on the discussion we did in last session. So anybody who can give us a clear statement which can define the task we thought about. Anyone? Hello? Can anyone suggest the exact problem statement? Are you there? Everyone is there?
Yes, sir. Sir, can we
Yes, sir.
say that, I mean, to rescue will be very, abstract term.
Broader,
We
broader.
have to specific, na?
Yes.
To surveillance the flood affected area, something like that.
Or to identify people? Because rescuing may be a kind of physical activity wherein we need to pick up people from the location and bring them to the
Yes.
safe location, right? So
Sir,
rescue
so
or
in this row, yes, we are only observing, we are only collecting the data, that only we are doing, na? So, isn't
identifying
it
people affected in,
surveillance?
okay, surveillance.
Yes.
Um, what surveillance literally meaning is like just observation.
Okay. Yes.
So is it only limited to the observation or giving also specific inputs to the control room?
Yes, giving specific inputs to the control room.
What do you say?
Yes, sir, identify would be. better.
Or it's an observation only, right? Investigation,
Yes, sir.
isn't it? So if at all you need to identify and then send that information to the control room, then what could be the good word for that, which combines both observation or identifying and plus informing to the control room? Or do you think surveillance word is good enough to make a sense of identifying people and communicating information to the control room?
Sir, detect.
Detect, okay.
So detecting flood affected personnel through image analysis and kind of thing.
That we discussed that what we exactly want to do, right? Isn't it?
Because sir, in the flood affected area, if there are person trapped or somewhere who is actually need to be rescued, only that information is to be sent. Others information we are not interested in.
Look, I'm just sharing the screen and I'm just trying to define a problem statement in which I now mention that design a drone, right? To identify or surveillance people in flood affected area. So out of identifying or surveillance, which word you think we should keep here?
Identifying, sir.
Okay. We will just speak on these, right? Because we want to discuss some more things also. So I am keeping this word identifying people in flood affected area. So this is my problem statement, right? Now let us move towards a very next stage of this flow chart, right? Which says the literature review. Now how you will be going with the literature review of these things? We will have 5 to 6 minutes discussion on this. Okay. So everybody knows that what is the meaning behind or intention behind this particular problem statement, right? We want to identify people trapped inside the flood affected area, but then we want to sense them. So out of the discussion we came across the word sensors and thermal imaging camera and high resolution camera, and then the communication the methodology to be used. Somebody mentioned about that radio frequency thing to contact to the control room. Somebody mentioned about the GPS system which will help control room to track drone as well as to correlate with the flood affected area and drone position, right? It should not happen that people are trapped in Mulshi area and drone is flying somewhere on the Mumbai-Pune expressway. So there will be a good GPS system required which will coordinate between the flood affected area and the drone itself. So these are the things, right? We came across. We want a good GPS system. We want good sensors. We want thermal camera. We want high resolution cameras, and then communication system, and that too linked with the drone, which will help us in identifying people in flood affected area. Now, on this topic, if at all you want to do a literature review, what kind of search you will put into the search engine?
Hello.
Hello.
Sir, first of all, we will study for the floods in the different areas. Area or the region will matter.
Okay. How that will help you in research? Research in this area means to design a drone.
So we have to design a drone.
Right.
So to design a drone,
look, what you are saying is true to the extent that when we talk about the flood and when it comes to the level of water under which people are trapped, right? And if at all you need to understand the capacity of the thermal imaging camera which will detect the people underwater, in that scenario definitely you need to study different type of floods, right? And the water levels. That way it will help, isn't it?
yes, sir.
Sir, first of all, we will find how how the drone will be developed and what are the communications we will implement in
That
that.
development will completely depend upon what things we want to attach to the drone, right? Because
Yes.
unless you understand the total weight of the sensors and peripherals attached to the drone, you may not able to design the drone body as well as the design of the propeller to be used on the drone, right?
First of we will find the components which we need,
Exactly,
and
exactly.
accordingly we find the
And that,
literature what
right.
components already have been implemented.
So what search you will put in the search engine? How will you identify what kind of use in the drone?
Thermal imaging cameras,
Right,
then microcontrollers,
right.
then
Now suppose I put this particular thing into the search engine. What you are saying is
yes,
thermal imaging camera, right? Now if I put this search, it is giving me this thing, right? Is it
Detection of
directly from?
objects using thermal image camera, like that.
Because you need to search literature related to your project.
human
How
detection using thermal imaging.
Thermal image.
are we related with the devices now in the beginning, or are we interested in the people search or publication who already work in this type of area?
Yes, sir.
Right, somebody who already use thermal image camera to detect people, right? So if I put a search, I already mentioned you how to go about searching, right? We need to write first paper, right? Thermal image camera for human detection, right? So I am getting this first paper through ResearchGate, which says about the human detection in thermal imaging using YOLO. Okay, so something which is related to my task, I could access this, right? Now I need to likewise search or do the literature review, which will help me in getting the information related to my research, my topic, isn't it? So that's why I am just briefing about or giving you overall scenario how to go about doing the literature review, wherein I already mentioned you need to first identify the keywords out of the problem statement, which will help you to access the exact literature material or literature which will help you to take some decisions, right? So maybe this particular paper will help you how to, which type of camera, what kind of images you will require, that kind of stuff, right? What else you will access which will help you to get good literature about your topic, which keyword you will put out of this problem statement.
Design of a drone.
Rescue operations. I will put paper word so that I will get literature related, in terms of the papers only, isn't it? Look, I could get IEEE Explore, I could get ResearchGate, right? So this is somewhere aerial drone fleet for rescue operation, right? Now it is not exact work we want to do, but it is giving us some idea that how exactly drones are used for this rescue operation. So when you are doing the literature review, you should be using a good keywords out of your problem statement and try to access the literature about that. You may not get the exact paper of this particular research problem statement, and if at all you get, that means it is not the area in which you should working, right? Already work being done. So you may not get exact paper on this, but you can use the keyword out of this problem statement and you can access different papers which will give you some insight that how different technology is used and now how to make a decision how we can use it for our problem, isn't it? So this way you can go ahead with the literature review, right? You should have that understanding that how to go for a good literature review, isn't it? So there are various methods which are adopted, like if at all you want to decide upon the problem statement, which are the different things you should be, the steps involved in identifying a few problems. Again, you can do the literature based on all these things. You should have all this study done before you finalize your problem statement. And similarly, these are the areas through which you can access different literature material, isn't it? Now, fine, we defined this particular problem statement, right? And understood a little bit about the how to accessing the literature material for this, right? Now in the literature review section, expert or faculty or professor will definitely explain you how exactly you should be going about this literature review, how to note down your literature review, how to keep a record of your literature review, right? How to understand the gaps in the literature review and then come to the conclusion, isn't it? Because in your thesis also at the end, your problem statement and your objectives and methodology should be based upon the gaps identified in the literature review only, right? So it becomes very crucial to do this literature review. The maybe next session faculty will definitely explain you the detailed process of literature review, but I am just giving you the glimpses how to go about these things, right? Then hope it is understood to everyone, right? Is it okay? Is it making sense what I am saying about literature review?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Right. Now you have already had a session last Friday from Dr. Anup Kumar about the research design, right? Now try to tell me how you should be doing research design of this problem statement. The research design is very general term. From that two words research design, anybody can say, anybody can talk up to half an hour that what is this research design is means. Now tell me how you will be doing this research design for this problem statement. When this research design begins, actually, you could see that particular stage mentioned here.
You have to define the problem.
Pardon?
You have to define the problem. No?
This happened here, right? If you could see my slides, this already done here. We talk little bit upon literature review also, right? Now we are at a stage that research design. Now I am asking you how you will be going about research design of this particular problem statement. Anyone?
So first we have to decide the methodology.
Right.
And then we can decide the design for it.
Is defining the methodology also part of the research design?
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
Achha, what you understood from the last section about research design? What do you mean by research design?
It is the collection and analysis of the data.
Okay. अभी मैं आपको बहुत इंटरेस्ट can everybody understand Hindi, Marathi?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
Which one will be preferred, Marathi or Hindi?
Hindi.
sir. Marathi.
I think few people are from Hindi also, Hindi speaking. So let's go with the Hindi, okay, national language. Now I can give you a very funny example and which may keep you remind about research design throughout your life, right? And let us try to, it may not be exact research, but it's kind of day-to-day example of our life, which help us to understand about the research design. What do we mean by research design? Okay, so a very interesting example which I will finish in next 5 minutes, because overall today we have got only 1 hour, and in 1 hour also I have to launch one test for you of MCQ questions and few descriptive questions which you have to solve within 15 minutes, 15 to a half an hour, and that's why I have to be a little bit faster today. So a good example, funny example. All of you are aware about the our very unique program in our society, wherein we call it as a Kande Pohe program, isn't it? Whenever we need to go to see some when it's a marriage proposal, and when people from groom side visit or meet each other, we call that program as a Kande Pohe program. बराबर है, सबको पता है? लड़का या लड़की देखने का जो प्रोग्राम होता है,
Yes, sir.
राइट, देखने का प्रोग्राम, उसको मराठी में तो कांदे पोहे प्रोग्राम बोलते हैं, राइट? तो आपने कभी इस सब लोग इस पर्टिकुलर फेज से गए हैं, सब लोगों ने ये प्रोग्राम अटेंड किया है, एक्सपीरियंस किया है, देखा है, सुना है, राइट? बिकॉज आई कुड सी दैट ऑल द रिसर्चर आर फ्रॉम डिफरेंट एज ग्रुप. तो हो सकता है आपके एज ग्रुप में से बहुत सारे लोगों ने खुद एक्सपीरियंस लिया होगा अपने खुद के लिए, कुछ लोगों ने ये किसी के लिए अरेंज किया होगा, किसी लोगों ने देखा होगा, और कुछ फ्यू लोगों ने इसको सुना होगा, मे नॉट हैव एक्सपीरियंस. लेकिन मैं ये पर्टिकुलर एग्जांपल इसलिए ले रहा हूँ क्योंकि दिस इज वेरी यूनिक, राइट? एवरीबडी इज अवेयर अबाउट दिस पर्टिकुलर एग्जांपल, and it is something which may keep you reminded about this research design, right? Because when we correlate something difficult with your very day-to-day or unique example of your life, then you will remember that throughout your life, isn't it? तो इस प्रोग्राम में हम लोग क्या करते हैं, सपोज आप सब लोग जो है वो लड़की वालों के तरफ के हैं, सभी लोग जितने भी क्लास में लोग हैं वो लड़की वाले के तरफ के हैं, और आपके यहाँ पे कोई लड़का जो है लड़की को देखने आ रहा है, तो व्हाट यू विल डू? और आपको बताया गया है कि टोटल 25 पीपल आर कमिंग. आजकल तो नहीं होता है वैसा, लेकिन एक अराउंड 10 years बैक देयर यूज्ड टू बी 25, 30, 50 पीपल यूज्ड टू कम टू गर्ल्स होम, राइट? तो आप लोग क्या करते हो इस केस में? अगर आपके यहाँ पे 25 लोग आने वाले हैं, तो व्हाट सॉर्ट ऑफ थिंग यू डू? आप बोल सकते हो, इट्स जस्ट डिस्कशन, देयर इज नो नीड टू शाय और feel awkward, like sharing your experiences. I know most of you will share their own experiences here, right? Observations. So out of that observation, I will ask, which is the very first thing you do in such a programs?
Make the list of all
Arrangement of food.
and accordingly purchase some things from outside.
Right.
Arrangement of food.
Right, yes.
Distributing tasks to each and everyone. Or
Right. सबसे पहली चीज क्या होती है? कितने लोग आएंगे, राइट? उसके नेक्स्ट स्टेज क्या होती है? उसके बाद की स्टेज क्या होती है?
हम क्या करने वाले हैं, खाने को क्या देने वाले हैं,
राइट.
सर
हाँ, उससे पहले भी हम लोग देखते हैं कि उस आने वाले लोगों में से कितनी लेडीज है और कितने जेंट्स है, राइट? क्योंकि वहां पे सब अरेंजमेंट डिपेंड रहता है, उनकी सिटिंग अरेंजमेंट से लेके खाने के अरेंजमेंट तक सब चीजें अलग अलग होती है उस टाइम पे, इजंट इट? दो यूजुअली वी सिट कंबाइनली, डिस्कस कंबाइनली, लेकिन इस टाइप के प्रोग्राम में वो सेपरेटेड होता है. तो फिर हम सोचते हैं कि ठीक है 25-30 लोग आने वाले, उसमें से कितने जेंट्स है, कितने लेडीज है. फिर वो उसमें जेंट्स के बैठने की अरेंजमेंट कहाँ होगी, लेडीज के बैठने की अरेंजमेंट कहाँ होगी, उनके यहाँ के लोग कहाँ बैठेंगे, हमारे यहाँ के लोग कहाँ बैठेंगे, ठीक है? फिर खाने में क्या बनेगा, कितने स्वीट्स रहेंगे, कितने नमकीन रहेंगे, चपाती बनेगी या चावल बनेगा, ये सब हम आइडेंटिफाई करते हैं. फिर उसमें से कोई क्यूरियस होता है कि वो बोलता है कि नहीं, आने वाले लोगों में से किसी लोगों का फास्टिंग भी हो सकता है, बिकॉज देयर इज सम पर्टिकुलर डे ऑन विच पीपल कीप फास्टिंग, तो फास्टिंग के लिए भी फूड चाहिए हमें, राइट? देन वी डिसाइड अपॉन द फूड. फिर कौन क्या बनाएगा वो देखते हैं. बहुत बार ऐसी चीज होती है कि सम स्पेसिफिक थिंग कि जो पड़ोस में जो आंटी रहती है वो बहुत अच्छे से बना लेती है, then we immediately go and contact her saying कि can you please come and do this for us. जब 25-30 लोग आते हैं तो उनके हिसाब से हमें हमारे यहाँ के जो यूटेंसिल्स है वो भी हमारे पास ठीक पूरे नहीं होते हैं. तो पहले के ज़माने में हम लोग पड़ोस के से जो है वो सब चीज़ें लाते थे, whether it's plates or mugs or glass or cups or saucers, anything, isn't it? You must be remembering this thing. फिर इनकी जो सिटिंग अरेंजमेंट होती है उसके लिए भी जो अरेंजमेंट लगती है, चेयर्स है, कुशंस है, पिलोज है, वी ऑल्सो यूज टू गेट इट फ्रॉम आउटसाइड. आजकल तो सब वो सप्लाइंग एजेंसी है तो उससे आ जाता है, बट व्हेन इट कम्स टू दिस टाइप ऑफ फंक्शन एट अर्बन एरियाज और सम रूरल एरियाज, स्टिल पीपल कलेक्ट इट फ्रॉम द नेबर्स. तो उस हिसाब से सब अरेंजमेंट होता है, खाना का होता है, फिर खाने में कौन लोग कहाँ बैठेंगे, जेंट्स पहले बैठेंगे कि लेडीज पहले बैठेंगी, उस हिसाब से जो यूटेंसिल्स लगने उसको कलेक्ट करना होता है. फिर उस यूटेंसिल्स में कितने प्लेट्स लगेंगे, कितनी कटोरी लगेंगी, वो आइडेंटिफाई होता है, राइट. फिर जब खाना पकाने का टाइम आता है तो कौन सी डिश जो है बाहर से मंगानी है, कौन से शॉप से आएगी, कहाँ पे वो अच्छी मिलती है, सब्जी कौन सी बनेगी, कितनी सब्जियाँ बनेगी, चटनी कितनी बनेगी. तो ये सब हम लोग एनालाइज करते हैं. सब प्रोग्राम होता है, सब लोग खाना खाते हैं और फिर जो डिस्कशन होता है उसके बाद में हम डिसाइड करते हैं क्या होने वाला है, राइट. देन ऑल्सो वी स्टार्ट एनालाइजिंग कि कौन से रिश्तेदार ने क्या कहा, लड़के ने क्या कहा, उसके बुआ ने क्या कहा, उसके अंकल ने क्या कहा, क्या रिजल्ट आ सकता है, राइट. एंड वी कीप ऑन डूइंग दिस हाइपोथेसिस ऑल्सो. सो ये रिजल्ट एनालिसिस होता है, देन वी कम टू कंक्लूजन कि वो होगा कि नहीं होगा. लेकिन इस एक्टिविटी में आप देखिए कि आपने कितने सारी चीज़ें जो है वो फ्रेम की है, उसका जो क्या कहते हैं स्केलेटन बनाए हैं, या आपके माइंड में बिफोर दैट प्रोग्राम स्टार्ट, एक्चुअल प्रोग्राम कंडक्ट होने से पहले कितने सारी चीज़ें जो आपने ऑलरेडी अरेंज कर दी थी आपके खुद के माइंड में, इजंट इट, अबाउट ईच एंड एवरीथिंग, about sitting arrangement, about food, about number of people, about type of food, its cooking, its serving, everything. यही सब कुछ आपको आपके रिसर्च प्रॉब्लम के लिए करना है, एंड दैट वी कॉल्ड एज ए रिसर्च डिजाइन. सिंपल, क्लियर? आई होप यू अंडरस्टूड दिस, राइट? दिस इज सिंपलेस्ट वे ऑफ अंडरस्टैंडिंग व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय रिसर्च डिजाइन. तो अभी आपको इस पर्टिकुलर प्रॉब्लम स्टेटमेंट के लिए ये सब चीजें अरेंज करनी है. तो व्हिच आर द थिंग्स ऑन विच यू विल थिंक अबाउट. लेट मी गिव यू वन एग्जांपल. व्हेन इट कम्स टू सेंसर्स, राइट, you will first study which type of sensors you will require. Its capacity, right? Its price, its range, right? That is one part. जैसे मैंने आपको अभी लिटरेचर रिव्यू के बारे में बोला है कि how to go about doing the literature review about your problem statement. Now, whatever the keyword I have asked you to put in the search engine, the way I have asked you to put the words in the search engine, like begin with the paper or begin with the thesis or begin with the some news article, like that thing, this thing you need to first define, right? That is we call as the design of that particular stage. So research design include designing of everything, beginning with the literature review to the final result drawing, isn't it? Now there are various stages. Once you finish with the literature review, then it will come to actual experimentation. Now again you need to design that, how you will be performing this experiment, which are the elements required, how you are going to arrange them, when you are going to perform the experiment, right? I told you while the research, good characteristics of the research, that it should be the experiment should be done at various timing of the day and night, so that it can be replicated, right? Replicability of the experimentation. So experiment कब करना है, कैसे करना है, कौन से elements consider करना है, ये आप जब आप experiment शुरू करोगे तब नहीं सोचना है आपको. You have to define it beforehand, before you actually start on doing experiment, right? And when you formulate this thing, when you identify this thing at this stage, you even call it as a design for the experimentation, right? Isn't it? So once you finish with the experimentation, then it comes to collect the information. अगर आपके experiment में से if you are collecting suppose 10 different parameters by giving inputs of 5 different parameters, right? Or the vice versa. इफ यू आर गिविंग 10 डिफरेंट पैरामीटर्स एंड कैलकुलेटिंग 5 डिफरेंट पैरामीटर, तो उसको नोट डाउन करने के लिए आपको एक प्रॉपर टेबल लगेगा, राइट? यू नीड टू फ्रेम अ टेबल और kind of map wherein you can store your data collected. So that is also need to be designed. It's not like कि you start doing experimentation, जैसे जैसे रीडिंग आ रहा है कहीं पे भी लिख रहा है, कोई पेपर के बॉर्डर में लिख रहा है, कोई बैक ऑफ द नोटबुक लिख रहा है, कहीं तो भी नोट डाउन करके रखा, फिर ध्यान में आता है अरे हमने ये तो नोट डाउन किया था लेकिन वो चीज़ तो नोट डाउन ही नहीं की थी, हमने सेंसर से टेम्परेचर तो मेजर कर लिया था लेकिन उस टेम्परेचर जो है कौन से पर्सन का था, कौन से एज ग्रुप का था, वो हमने लिखा ही नहीं, राइट? So you need to define or design how you are going to collect your information. Similarly, when it comes to analysis, you need to define the techniques by which you are analyzing the data. There are several techniques given. Optimization techniques are there, right? Even performing experimentation, there are various techniques of performing experimentation, right? OVAT hai, Taguchi methodology hai. You can use this technique to perform your experimentation. You can decide upon how many experiments to be performed, right? Isn't it? So look, when you are defining all these things, you called it as a design of your own research, right? So you need to understand what do you mean by that particular stage. Hope you understood. तो एक क्विकली 2-3 मिनट में हम लोग आपको क्या समझ में आए ये आइडेंटिफाई करते हैं, कंसिडरिंग और बाय गिविंग सम इनपुट्स फ्रॉम यू दैट हाउ यू विल डिजाइन योर रिसर्च फॉर दिस पर्टिकुलर प्रॉब्लम स्टेटमेंट. नाउ आई हैव टॉक्ड इनफ अबाउट रिसर्च डिजाइन. सो टेल मी, कुछ तो इनसाइट्स आपको आए होंगे. मैंने सेंसर के बारे में आपको बोला भी है कि हाउ यू आर गोइंग टू डू अबाउट द सेंसर्स. So which are the different activity will be involved in designing this particular problem statement research? Can anybody tell these things? Not interested? Got exhausted with the statistical session?
No, sir.
Sir, first of all, we will identify the sensors which we required for the experimentation.
Right.
It means the strength of the thermal imaging camera in the night, and what is the capacity in night of that camera, and all the sensors, GPS locations.
Right.
Sometimes there are cloudy situations, so we can we will find the sensors accordingly that will work in cloud and hazy environment.
Right.
Once the sensors are identified, we will go for their costing and their interface required for the outputs and data collection.
Right. Regardless of the sensor, all the components which you need to be mounted on the drone, you will study all about them, right? You will understand which type of different components required on the drone, right? What is their weight? What is the overall weight contributed considering all the components? Now, how much my drone weight will become at the end, right? Accordingly, which are the parameters constraint I have to identify while designing the drone body, their propeller, right? All these stages you need to define stage by stage. You should have that flowchart drawn step by step, which will help you to move ahead with your research, right? आपको क्या पहले करना है, उसके बाद क्या करना है, उसके बाद क्या करना है, ये आपका लॉजिकली डिफाइन होना चाहिए एक पेपर के ऊपर. देन ओनली यू विल बी एबल टू गो सिस्टमैटिकली. अगर आपने अभी डिसाइड कर लिया कि जो ड्रोन में प्रोपेलर लगेंगे वो इस कैपेसिटी के लगेंगे और 4 प्रोपेलर लगेंगे, आपने वो परचेस के लिए ऑर्डर दे दिया, ले लिए, आपके प्रोपेलर आ गए, फिर आपको ध्यान में आया कि आपने जो भी कंपोनेंट्स आपके ड्रोन के ऊपर लगाए हैं उनका वेट इतना बढ़ रहा है कि ये 4 प्रोपेलर जो है उसकी कैपेसिटी कम पड़ेगी, राइट? तो वी विल रिक्वायर्ड मे बी हाई कैपेसिटी प्रोपेलर, राइट. तो उस केस में आपने जो पहले जो स्टेज लिया था जिसमें आपने प्रोपेलर खरीद लिए है वो वेस्ट जाएगा, राइट? तो किसी के दिमाग में अभी आ रहा होगा कि ठीक है ना, हम लोग एडिशनल एक प्रोपेलर लगा देंगे, isn't it? 4 की जगह पे 5 लगा देंगे. But is it suiting to your drone design? Because you need to mount cameras. That camera needs to have location. It should have that clear vision of flood affected area. So maybe you need to also define कि आपके ड्रोन को 4 आर्म्स होने चाहिए, 5 होने चाहिए कि 6 आर्म्स होने चाहिए, right? Whether there should be a facility of mounting 4 drone propeller, 5 drone propeller, or 6 propeller. That also need to be previously decided, depending on the cameras to be installed.
Yes, sir, because we have to consider air drag also for flying
Air
the drone.
drag also.
At what altitude we have to going to place it, and accordingly we have to consider the drag for it.
Exactly. So all these things are very much required to be studied beforehand, like the type of sensor, total number of components, their weight, air drag, right? Visions to be covered, and then based on that you need to go about designing your own drone body. So these required logical sequence of these operations, right? Study, and when you defining that we call as the research design, isn't it? So I hope you understood this stage also, right? So this is about research design. Next stage is what is mentioned in the flow chart. Collecting the information, then analysis of the data, and interpreting the writing the report. Now, whatever the sessions the technique, different techniques, statistical techniques you are studying in this different session, like last session you had about the statistical techniques. So you will come to understand different mathematical or statistical techniques which will help you to collect the data properly, analyze the data, and draw the results, right? So you also need to define or decide which statistical technique you are going to use, what methodology you are going to adopt to analyze your result, isn't it? So these are the stages you need to define before you actually start doing your own research, isn't it? So I tried to give you overall idea about the research methodology and doing research. So far, in case of at any stage you find any query or doubts in your mind of this all the stages mentioned here, you can very well discuss with me. I will try to brief you on that any of this stage here, right? So that will finish up with the topic called Introduction to Research Design, right? So I hope whatever the session I conducted so far gave you the idea about overall process of research, right? I try to give you brief about each stage of this research and make you remind about that stage properly. So is there any query question about any stage of this research which you want to understand more precisely? Anyone? No query, no questions? Right. So I think I will stop my teaching here. Now I am going to give you a link of a Google form which includes the a small questionnaire, a kind of small test you need to appear based on the topic I taught to you, right? And there are 10 MCQ questions and you need to solve them, and then there are 4 descriptive questions. You have to write a brief note of that particular topics which I mentioned under the short notes, right? And you have to submit that question in half an hour. Okay, so it's almost 12 o'clock. Maybe there is 5 minutes remaining to 12. Then by 12:30 we will finish this examination. So this exam will close automatically at 12:30. So you have to time.
Sir. 1:30.
Sorry, 1:30. It automatically closed down at 1:30. So you have to be very quick. It's time bound, the objective test. So I am sharing this with the link of this particular Google form in a chat box. So you can click on that link and you can appear for this particular small test. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Where is the chat box here?
Sir, in the top most right column.
I am just clicking on the more action, but I could not see the chat box.
Raise hand, and people in between that.
Participant side.
No, it's a show participants. Then the
After that.
Look, I am sharing my screen with you, right?
Yes, sir. There is.
Can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
No, there is no chat box
Sir,
given
you
here.
don't have
Sir,
an
click on that three
option
dot.
like-
You don't have to open, sir. It is open already.
Sir, it's open in your chat box, I think so.
Where it is?
Sir, click on
On the
that
right side, sir.
Here?
No, sir.
सर यहाँ पे रहता है दोनों के बीच में.
सर जनरल में जाके डाल सकते हैं आप सर.
Where it is?
जनरल ये स्क्रीन क्लोज कीजिए. मिनिमाइज कीजिए इसको, ये स्क्रीन को. और एक स्क्रीन रहता है ना जब गूगल मीट माइक्रोसॉफ्ट टीम चालू होता है तब.
Minimize the screen.
मिनिमाइज करो सर इसको आप.
कर दिया.
हाँ हाँ. दो स्क्रीन रहते हैं उसमें कॉन्वर्सेशन रहता है.
राइट, उसमें कॉन्वर्सेशन
में डाल दीजिए डायरेक्टली.
ओके, न्यू कॉन्वर्सेशन में.
हाँ, डायरेक्टली डाल दीजिए वहाँ पे.
कैन एवरीबॉडी सी इट?
नॉट येट सर.
No, sir.
न्यू कॉन्वर्सेशन पे क्लिक करके डाल दीजिए सर.
हाँ, ऑलरेडी डाल दिया मैंने.
एंटर किया.
हाँ,
इट इज नॉट शोइंग सर.
I think
Sir, leftmost corner activities are there. Below that chat option is there.
where?
Leftmost corner activities. After that activities, chat is there.
Activity.
Not in activity, sir. Activity icon is there. Below that chat option is there.
Chat.
In that you can paste the link in chat.
Okay, you can't send message. You are not a member of the chat. Anyway, do you have a group mail ID of yours?
Yes.
What is the group mail ID?
Sir, you put in activity, sir. New conversation.
No, madam, it's not working. That's why sir is asking.
It's not working for me. Anyway, I can send email to you quickly, right? So what is your group email ID? PhD?
Sir, 1 minute, sir. You can upload file directly.
Sir, what happened? Nitin, sir?
Huh?
Hello?
What happened? Satish here.
Dr. Satish, I am trying to paste the link of my Google form. So where shall I, share it with them?
In the chat box you can put it, no?
No, I am not allowed to, put it in chat box. Chat box is not visible to me.
No, you have logged in as a guest, sir.
I don't know, miss. Look, I can share my screen with you, Dr. Satish.
Yeah.
You can see my screen, right?
Yes.
I don't have chat option. Shall I forward it to you? Can you please
Sir,
put?
sir, 1 minute. Sir, go to this show participant, whatever the icon is there, no? You click there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before the beside this hand.
Uh-huh.
How come?
I don't have chat option.
Sir, you send it to me. I will paste it.
That's greater. That's better. Okay. So this is 1 o'clock, Dr. Satish. The
Yes.
timing is up to half an hour. They should finish it in a half an hour. Okay, by 1:30.
Okay, sir.
Right? Fine. So I am just sending it to you. To share it with them. It's a link for a Google form that includes the test. Did you get it?
Just a minute. You have sent on mail, sir.
Ha. मिला क्या सतीश सर?
नहीं सर, अभी नहीं आया. वेटिंग.
ईमेल किया मैंने आपको.
अभी आया.
So how you will share with them?
Putting it in the chat box, sir.
Okay. So shall I leave the meeting now?
Is the link visible, everyone?
Yes, sir.
It is visible.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
See,
Right.
check once if you are able to fill it or not.
हाँ. Editable है?
हाँ सर, मेरे लिए तो है.
Okay.
You have to log in via SIT email ID only. Then only it will be editable. Okay, everyone.
इकडे यायला नाही माझ्याकडे दिसून नाही राहिली ना लिंक ऐसे एक्टिवेट ऐसे लिंक पे जाना है मुझे.
Okay.
Okay.
It's
Okay, sir.
accessible to everyone. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So thank you everyone for joining this session. Okay. And thanks for your attendance. Thank you, Dr. Satish, for this opportunity.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Hello, sir.
Yes,